Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we have all of my favorites, and this video might get a little bit long, so hopefully you have some time to chill and hang out and maybe grab a snack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So first favorite product is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Extra Dark. And I had seen this a while back and was honestly a little bit almost afraid to try it, just because I always feel that with every self tanner that I try, it looks great once you put it on, but once you kind of wash off the guide, I always feel that I need to like reapply in order to get the color that I want. And this is finally the product where one application and even after washing off the guide, it is a perfect color. So if you too like a really dark application, there you go. And this is not going to be in any specific order, and I'm sorry that they're not going to be categorized by like skin, or I'm really just going to go in order of how they are in front of me. So the next one is a T3. So as I announced in my last video, I am an ambassador for T3 and I could not be more honored and thrilled. You guys know my love and passion for T3 hot tools. I literally have one here. This is like our YouTube like studio room where we film. I actually have two in here, one that I just unboxed. I have one upstairs in my bathroom. Adam has one in his bathroom, and I have two at the salon. So it is definitely a T3 family here, and how can you blame me? I mean, look at how pretty the new Cura T3 blow dryer is. They were so sweet enough to add a little charm with the engravings of my initials on it, and I mean, white and rose gold, honestly, you can make anything white and rose gold and I'd be a fan. But I've been a fan way before this model came out, obviously, and just so thrilled to be working with them. And as I mentioned on Instagram, if you don't follow me on there, you should. So I mentioned on there that with this ambassadorship, I am able to do a lot more giveaways. So definitely stay tuned for that, because I mean, honestly, if it was up to me, I would give each and every one of my subscribers a T3 hot tool because they are that amazing. All right, so the next one is the new Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I'm sure you guys have heard everyone on YouTube talk about this. So when I heard everyone talk about it, I knew I had to try it. And everyone talks about how, sorry, mine's kind of already used, but it has a little H, and that's basically where the powder comes out of. And everyone is just like so amazed by that. And everyone says it's like, it's the coolest packaging. To be honest, I'm not that impressed with the packaging. I mean, it's cool packaging, but I don't care where the powder comes out of. But what everyone was saying was that it gives you a very luminous, almost silky sort of glow. And please excuse my skin today. I'm literally working with makeup that I put on probably 12 or 13 hours ago. So I am not a good example today. But what this gives you is a beautiful luminous glow. So it really sets your makeup, but it never looks powdery. And so it's amazing for that reason, because I hate when makeup looks powdery or cakey. So this will, I mean, I don't care how much you pile on, it like does not look powdery and cakey. It's so luminous and so beautiful, but without being shimmery whatsoever, which I don't like when face stuff is shimmery, unless it's like a highlight, of course. So the Laura Mercier has been my favorite setting powder for, I want to say maybe 2 years now, maybe longer. The only thing that I have to say about this one is that it does not last the whole day like the Laura Mercier does. I feel the Laura Mercier translucent powder definitely goes on a little bit more powdery, especially when you just freshly put it on, but your makeup will stay put and look amazing for the rest of the day. Whereas I feel this one, could be because I am oily skin, but so I feel like for someone with a dry skin, this is like literally heaven in a bottle. But for someone with oilier skin, I still like to do the T-zone maybe with this, and then like cheeks and everything that you want a little bit more luminous with the Hourglass Veil, but still definitely a favorite. All right, next product I want to talk about is eSalon. You guys also know how long I have been working and absolutely in love with eSalon products. You know my passion for the Glass Act, which is the Shine Glaze. It basically works like a color, meaning you apply it like color, and it doesn't add any color to your hair. All it adds is shine. So think of it as a top coat for your nails, but for your hair. Absolutely love this stuff. What I don't talk about enough is their hair color. And it is basically one of the main parts of the company, but they have a team of experts that help formulate a color that is right for you based on what your end results are. These are hairdressers, and they will formulate something that is perfect for you. The amazing part about this is that it is super affordable, but just basically salon quality products brought to your door within a few days. For that client that needs to touch up their hair every 2 weeks or even more often, this is an amazing option for that reason, because it is affordable, it's quick, it's easy, and it's foolproof. All right, next I want to move into extensions, and this is something I haven't talked about for quite a while. And I'm literally showing you my extensions that these are probably, I want to say 2 years old now. So you guys remember the last video I did about extensions with using Glam Seamless, and it was like when the new thin kind of Wefts had just come out. These are that. These poor things have literally been worn daily probably for the last 2 years at least. I have gone ahead and rooted them myself, as you can see. But I just wanted to show you the color match still looks fabulous. The shine is still there, and the ends are still as thick as the top, which is what I think a lot of extensions lack. They'll have a ton of hair kind of in through the weft, and towards the ends it's just so fine. So that's what I absolutely love about these extensions. The other really exciting thing about these extensions, and I don't know if you guys remember, but when I first got these, I would apply them pretty high, and my extensions were so much longer than my hair, and I remember thinking like, my hair will never be this long. And now I do apply my extensions a little bit lower. My hair has reached the length of the extensions, which is so exciting, especially for someone that bleaches the crap out of her hair. You guys know that I naturally am like a level 5, level 6, so it does take a lot to get my hair this color. So Glam Seamless extensions, I give you props for having lasted with me this long and still looking this amazing. So I do want to show you how long my hair really has gotten, and I will show you the back, and I will show you how there are 0 extensions in my hair. All right, next, this would not be a Sylvia video if I did not talk about Redken. You guys know my passion, obsession, and soft spot for Redken. You guys know that I went to a Redken affiliated school, so definitely one of my favorites, I could say for the year at least, has been the Redken PH Bonder. And so as you guys know, it is a pH bonder, so much like Olaplex, it prevents damage occurring to the hair through bleach or through color. It is an absolute amazing service you can add on to any color service, and it really just allows you as a hairdresser to go so much further with the tools you already have, being your lightener, your range of colors, because you can go a lot further using this product because you know that the integrity of your client's hair is taken care of with this product. And for even more exciting news, the new Redken ColorGel lacquers. Talked about this previously, and basically their color lacquers are their permanent liquid hair color, which all hairdressers use, but it's not something that salons really kind of talk about. And that's just because cream color has just kind of dominated the permanent hair color world for the longest time. I personally have consistently stayed a fan, but with their color gel lacquers, which are amazing because it gives incredible shine and has amazing staying power in the hair, and in my opinion, so much easier to mix than cream color. But you did need to mix it with a separate developer, which is definitely something that's more annoying because if you're trying to mix a specific color, you don't have that specific developer, you're prevented from using the product. So this year they have completely revamped the line. There's new packaging, and you are now able to use it with the normal regular developer. So the developer you were using for your cream color, you can now mix with this. And in addition to that, they've also matched it with the Redken Shades EQ. So the Shades EQ is their like semi-permanent line, which is basically their toners. They now have matching colors. So you kind of had to like mix colors to achieve that color. So now they've direct matched the permanent color to the Shades EQ color. And one of the main things I love about Redken is the fact that they so have the integrity of the hair always in mind. It's all about delivering good, intense color results without ever compromising the integrity of the hair. All right, so for my next product, this is a styling product, and I don't talk about styling products often, and that's because personally on myself, I don't use a lot of hairspray or a lot of product. I love it when the hair feels clean. I love when the hair has movement. I absolutely love the Oribe Beach Wave and Shine Spray. I mean, I think this is a staple in most hairdressers' salon. The stuff smells amazing. It feels great. It adds great kind of texture to the hair, but still while leaving the hair really soft. All right, so the next product I'm going to talk about is lipstick. And this is the Tom Ford lipsticks. And I remember the first time I saw them, I was like, that's ridiculous amount of money for a lipstick. That's just insane. And I finally caved and got one. And I have, I think, 3 colors now, but I mean, this one's pretty much done. That's open all the way. And this is the blush nude. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I wear in probably, I would say at least 80 to 90% of my videos. So most of the time when you guys ask what I'm wearing, it is this. And I love that it's kind of a satiny, I don't want to say matte because it's definitely not matte, but it's not like glistening. I don't know, it's the perfect kind of matte to satin kind of feel. It's definitely very flexible, and my absolute favorite part is the color. As you guys can tell, I don't wear a lot of color on my lips. I'm definitely more of a nude person, and finding the right nude, as any girl who wears a lot of nude lipsticks knows, it is not an easy task, and even when you find that perfect color, you're constantly on the lookout for another nude color. And I just feel like Tom Ford really has nailed it. What is the other one? I actually have it in my bag. I think it's called Spiced Honey. And it's a little bit more nude than this one. I actually thought this was the nudest color that Tom Ford has. And it's not. I don't know if it's Spiced Honey or Spiced Nude. It's a little bit more nude than this one, but... So now moving on to the next product is my beloved Monet shampoo and conditioners. And I have talked about this recently. As most of you know, Monet was in a lawsuit, people claiming that this product had made their hair fall out. Anyway, you guys know my views on this, and this is a favorites video, so I'm not going to get in too much with this, but all I have to say is the fact that my hair is this long without extensions, I owe it all to this brand, and I couldn't be happier that I have found this brand. Honestly, I do feel so bad for what this company has gone through, because I'm just talking about for myself and how much it has helped my hair. I'm talking about my clients whose hair it has completely transformed, has allowed me to go blonder with them. Because for so many of my clients who would come in for the first time with such dry, damaged hair, and there wasn't much I could do, finally having a product that, in my opinion, is almost like a prescription that I can give them to help them heal their hair is such an amazing tool that I myself as a hairdresser have now. And it really does hurt me that people are just accusing this brand really untruthfully, because as I've mentioned many times in the past, there is no product that gets rid of hair from the root. And everyone comes at me saying, what about Nair? What about whatever, like unwanted kind of hair removing products, all that does is melt the hair. It does not get rid of the hair. It does not remove the hair from the follicle. The only thing that does that is like wax or laser treatments. And obviously those are super painful. I mean, can you imagine if there was a product out there that you would just like rub on your skin and the hair would just stop growing? I mean, if that chemical existed, unwanted hair companies would be billionaires by now. A question I always get is what is my favorite kind of combination or what line of Monet that I use. And I've probably tried all lines at this point, and my absolute favorite combination is the Renew shampoo, which offers hydration. I was using the Intense Repair mixed in with the hydration, and although it does make your hair grow really fast, it is not intended for hair that is like chemically processed. But for someone that does process their hair, the hydration system is perfect for that. So I like that in combination with the Monet Smooth Deep Conditioner, and it's from the Smooth line. And this stuff is literally like butter. And Monet is not known for being like really rich, really heavy. It's all about cleansing the hair properly and really leaving the scalp in its like perfect condition to really grow healthy hair. And the fact that this conditioner is so hydrating, I absolutely love, and that's why I literally cannot travel without this one. Even if I can't fit both bottles, I need to take this with me because nothing makes my hair feel as nourished and as lightweight as this. All right, guys, we are getting close to the end. I know it's been a lot of products, but I just wanted to finish off on this super fun summer product. And this is from the Rio Janeiro brand. They carry this at Sephora. I have their body mist and it smells so good, just like sweet and summery. Every time I use that, someone asks me what I'm wearing. And I don't know if this product is new, but they had it like featured on like kind of their side counter space aisle thing. And I tried it on and the stuff is amazing. So basically it's a bronze illuminator, and as you can see, the color is perfection. I've definitely tried other illuminators and they're always like really like gold, like yellow gold, not like bronzy. So you put it on and it's like this intense highlight. But this, if you're like going to be sitting by the pool and you want kind of your collarbone a little bit more highlighted or your shoulders, this isn't going to give you that like highlight you would put on your cheek. This just gives you like a glow from within, but it still looks really tan, which I like. This also makes your legs look amazing. And it's also transfer resistant, which is great. And I feel like most guys in our life will appreciate that because we want that glow to stay on all night. So the next things I'm going to talk about, these are not products, but these are beauty regimens / procedures. And I'm going to start off with the Cool Sculpting. You guys know how my experience has gone. I've made 2 videos talking about both my first and second experience, and I am absolutely delighted with the results. And of course, it's not intense body contouring the way, say, liposuction would be, but if you have like a specific area of the body that has always just been a trouble spot for you, and this is great for that. This is definitely not, I need to lose 20 pounds, I'll just go ahead and do this. But I'm definitely really happy with the results. I think for any woman that has, or man, that has anything that they have been working really hard at, they've been working out, and it's just a stubborn area for them, I definitely recommend trying this out. I love that it's not invasive. I love that it's non-painful. I love that you go in, get this done, and in half an hour you are done and ready to go. It's definitely a beauty treatment favorite for sure. And the next one is my lash extensions. And you guys know that I have either used strip lashes or that I would occasionally get lash extensions, but it was never something I kept up with. And any time that I was like going to be going on a trip or be on vacation where I knew that I was either going to be like more pressed for time, I just wanted to make my get ready in the morning process faster. I would always get them done, and anytime I'd go into my lash lady, she would just be like, oh my gosh, like you have such bald spot areas of your lashes, like what are you doing to your lashes? And I would curl them, you know, like wear waterproof mascara, and then obviously my natural lashes looked not great, so then I would resort to strip lashes, and it was like this negative cycle that I was in. And she would always say, like, why don't you just like continuously get lash extensions until your lashes like get better? And I was like, well, first of all, who has time for that? And second of all, like, that doesn't sound at all like my lashes would do better, you know, with the lash extensions. And I've been doing that now for, I would say, maybe 3 to 4 months, maybe longer than that. So I've been getting them done about every 3 to 4 weeks, which at first I felt like in 2 weeks my lashes were gone, and which was another reason why I felt like I don't have like time for it, because it didn't feel worth it for me. And so the last few times I went in to get my lashes filled, Melissa, the girl that does my lashes, she was like, oh my gosh, your lashes are looking so much better. What have you been doing? How are you doing serums and stuff? And honestly, I've tried doing that, but I just forget. And I've said before, I'm a hairdresser. I do people's hair all day. And with my hair and my regimen, I really try and be as basic as absolutely possible. So, which I'm not proud of, but I'm just being honest. That's why I love products like shampoos that are already treating what I need to be treated, because I'm going to shampoo my hair anyway. Might as well take care of what I need to treat in a step that I'm already doing daily. But yeah, I'm so excited that my lashes are doing so much better. And for anyone that says that lash extensions do, you know, ruin your lashes, I think if anything is you get so used to this like dramatic, amazing lash, even when you're like out of the shower, you're swimming, that I feel like sometimes when you look at just your own lashes, they seem so like wimpy compared to these amazing lash extensions. But honestly, I do see a difference in my lashes as well. And obviously I think seeing a good person, someone who's professional and that really has the integrity of your lashes obviously in mind, is key. And as I mentioned before, I do see Melissa at Artisan Lashes in San Francisco. But everything that I've mentioned here today, I will leave a link in the description box down below. So any questions or anything, don't hesitate to ask. Anyway, for those of you that are still here, thank you for listening, and hopefully you found some inspiration, product that you didn't know about. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.